party? You're excited to be
birthday weekend.
You know what I mean?
You're excited
Birthday
to be 30?
bash? I don't even know.
Might as well.
I should
But I think I celebrate a birthday.
my birthday?
I haven't celebrated a birthday.
Celebrate a
Celebrate a birthday.
I probably
Like,
you know, I get like a
This was the
cake,
closest
like a
thing to
cake.
celebrating a birthday. That right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
this?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the photographs.
Yeah.
Your phone up on. Alright, ready?
Oh, wait,
Oh, it's
wait,
time
wait,
to
wait,
start?
Right,
wait,
yeah, but-
Oh.
Alright, well,
That's
take a
the-
sip.
Like a
The brush them come out there.
Up-
No, I brush them to come out.
like a part. How different me not cut out it. Like ready?
Well, I
You
can chop
write
it
on
up.
me,
I can chop it up.
Okay, to matter?
You use this as bloopers. It's a
Alright.
blooper.
Ready?
Blooper. Hey guys.
It's not gonna be no bloopers. It's a stay in.
God.
Welcome back to another episode of That's a cut out. Cause my kind of pussy version.
Ready,
Alright, let's
ready.
Welcome back to another episode of Paint and Spill. I'm your host, Elvy. Today on Paint and Spill, I'm excited. I have men at the table. Strong, melanated black men.
That's
The
right.
epitome of black excellence. We have Gladstone Johnson. Did I say it right?
Oh, yes, you did.
And Micheal Thomas. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. Yes,
Because he's on a mission to get it right. It's Micheal.
Exactly,
Thomas.
mission.
So welcome to Paint and Spill. No, you have been here before. Welcome to Paint and Spill.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you.
you
Thank
happy
you.
to be here?
Of course. I was thrilled.
Are
Thrilled
you-
when you invited
Are
me.
you a fan of the show?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
I am.
In the previous episode, we said we would try to get
Everybody.
everybody. But
Everybody.
I did not send an invite to Sukina, and this is my public apology. I'm sorry. But at the table today, we have the head boy, then the high school Aqua Pride, head boy 2000 and
2000 something.
2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gladstone, how long were you a head boy for?
I was head boy for 2 years officially.
No,
head boy.
Gladstone, you're head boy.
No,
for-
no.
No,
That, I was.
Gladstone, it's more than
It
that.
wasn't that. I was prefect at fourth form, which was 09. I got deputy 2010, and then I got head boy 2011 and 2012.
Gladstone, I feel like saying.
May I wear white shirt before you? Just go.
See, because
No pressure.
no, Michael Gladstone was I remember could be wrong. Gladstone was the head boy 2000 the grade 10 year, grade 11 year, grade
No,
12
grade
year,
10.
grade 13 year.
No.
No, for true. I thought you were a head boy. I think I've told somebody that you were a head boy for 4 years. True. No, for true.
I don't remember.
That you remember?
I don't remember.
Yo, y'all
No,
be,
maybe it
y'all
told-
ganging up on me right now.
No,
No. Chill.
Both of us can't be. But what you say could I work? Prefect, deputy, and then 2 years.
But
Maybe
that's what it
deputy
was
we are
though. That's
confused.
what it was.
I because you did have a
So-
biggest head in high school.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
No,
Me take a sip for that.
That did fun, yeah,
Yo,
you're
a
not
long
even
time ago.
laugh.
A long time ago.
Yesterday I try to figure out the logistics and me I tell you about the time I'm a biggest head in high school.
But just catch it.
So I'm happy that you guys are here.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a part of their friend group. Like them, they just bright. I mean, they just admire them. Like me say when Micheal did it
She did
before.
bright too,
me
is
never,
it?
me no. No, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say me never know little things. Knowing little things is different from bright. Uno in a 7 1, 8 1, 9 1, 10 1, 11 1, 12 1.
12 1. Yeah, man, 12 1.
About 12
Yeah,
1.
man, 12 1.
No, for sure. You know, so there's an article me I talk for the last 5 minutes, but me so give them a chance to talk. You know, say there's an article that was published when we did Cape, and they have top performers, and Elvis started their top performance. Me say,
Exactly.
what? No, me not lie, me not exaggerate. Me talk about you when you're there. It comes at me in a disbelief.
Why?
I don't know. Me Google imposter syndrome what they are. Me feel like me have it. You know feel like me have it?
Like everybody can see it except Elvy.
Exactly.
But
Like, me
So
not-
it is with beauty, you know.
beautiful.
So it is with beauty.
it is. So
You
it
know what I
is.
Him tell me beauty. Alright, so what are we painting today? What are you've been here before, so what are we painting today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Her show, boss.
Where
Her
do I?
show.
My show?
Yes, I hear sure. You tell me what to paint. And also today we'll be playing 2 games. Opinion generator, we did it when Micheal was here. See how me get the name
Yeah,
consistently
catch it, man.
right?
Yeah, catch it.
Right. Ooh.
Micheal.
Until it's slip.
You're not slipping.
She
I
not slip.
promise
May I
you.
give you flowers?
It
She not
won't
slip. She not slip.
It's not gonna slip. It's Micheal, and it's not gonna slip. Listen to me. Me serious about names. It's like you did just catch me. I did just I get it, but no, me have it. So it's Micheal. So what are we painting, Gladstone?
How about a landscape, open landscape? No?
He's not a fan of this show. Because if he was a fan of this show, he would know that I can't paint.
No, but you know, that's the thing about open landscape. You just paint hills and valleys and sunshine and river.
I have an idea. I'm going to put 2 mountains right here, so
Yeah.
and the river come through.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
You can paint something nice, man.
And throwing a couple birds and things.
Of course.
Junker, because at Paint and Spill, we only know how to paint
Junker.
Exactly.
So when Micheal was here, I mentioned that if he was at Denby High School now, he would be an Aquamale and creep up all the awards into. No, did you know that you guys were very bright?
I had an idea, really and truly, because being honest, when I was at Denby,
Right.
I didn't think I was pushing to my full potential.
This is not my final form.
I see what you
When
did
are
there.
the kind of final form?
Looking for it still, actually. Looking for it still.
Because I think you still have potential that you have not touched. I think so.
I think so too.
And here's why I think so. You run Sigma runs and you come like 4th, 5th, 3rd, thereabout.
Second, third, consistently on the podium for the last 3 years.
Flex.
Humble flex.
It's a flex.
That's a humble
And
flex.
I appreciate the flex. But I'm saying you have.
Big up Shizafit.
I think you have, yes. You can drop it. You can drop them. Give them a promo.
Link the right here, so somewhere.
I see where I can see you winning more of those. Like if you.
That's something I'm definitely gonna do.
No, I think you
Definitely.
should. You know, send me encourage you about that before. Plus, you're bright academically. Micheal.
Ooh! And she said she wasn't gonna.
Oh my God! I cannot believe
The old people that know get a slack.
No, I want
Let's
to
get some
right.
slack.
That's some salt, bro.
I want
Old
right.
people, that's some salt.
Old people, like
I mean,
old
literally
people.
no.
I just say old people. Just plug it in there on all.
Thank you.
Let's just talk about that.
Aging like fine wine.
I asked some female that we left school with. I'm gonna ask you guys. Were you afraid of approaching? We're not there yet, but we're approaching. Were you afraid of approaching 30? Were you afraid of 30? Did you have a fear of 30? Did you have a fear of 30?
I think so.
You have a fear of 30?
I think so.
What's the fear of 30? Are you fearful of 30?
No.
You're not fearful.
No,
All right,
but let's see what that's.
tell us what.
Well,
what
my fear really was that I would have gotten to 30 and, as you said, leave some potential untapped.
Right.
I personally am on a mission to see if I can untap all of my potential by that time. And I find it really strange sometimes because like we're getting there and more we're getting to the point where life is not what we thought it would have been, if you get what I mean.
Right. The fairy tale flex
the fairy tale flex that we had in mind. You know, everything should have been a particular way by a certain age.
Right. No, Michael,
Woo.
All right.
All right, wait. Let me do this for you, bro. That's 2 strikes.
Me have 1 strike and then me out.
That's 2 strikes.
You didn't have a fear, and I'm happy that 2 sides of the coins are represented here. Tell me why you didn't have a fear of 30.
Well, I feel like with age comes a certain amount of like legitimacy, like respect, like.
Of course.
But I feel like 30 is an age where you have enough experience where you know people can be serious with you and like them legitimize the thing.
Right.
Whereas, you know, that young where like picnic can come up to you and like friendly and them something there.
Right.
So I feel like it's a sweet spot where you can, you know, like Gladstone say, you know, maybe not reach your full potential yet, but
You're
it's
close.
like a launch point where you can say, all right, this is the time now for you. Push on.
So I started out, when I realized that I was 25 and approaching 26, I had a fear. Because me used to say, oh God, we're going to be 30, blah, 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 blah. Then I came to the realization that I'm not 30 is not something to be feared. 30 and beyond is where you apply all that you learned at 20, 20 to 29, all the mistakes that you made, all the lessons that you learned.
Exactly.
30 is where you really apply it and start to thrive. No, if you don't have the eye open, 30 is going to be bad for you if you not realize it's application time.
True.
If you don't realize a time to apply what you've learned, make another hustle, take care of your relationships, and by relationships we also mean friends, right? Because we never in a circle, but we have been friends from high school, and no matter how geography our career separate, we always find a way to connect.
Always.
You understand? So
that's
30,
good.
30 is where you realize that, okay, relationships are important. Relationships include friendships, family, work relationships. They are important, and then they have to be nurtured and also say, all right, this is what these are the skills that I have, because you recognize them by year 20, and you're gonna put in them to make an income for you.
Exactly.
So 30 would be bad. I'm not reached 30 yet, but I'm happy that I have somewhat of a realization that if 30 is where I'm gonna apply all that I learned at 20. Something I'm not fearful.
And kind of like we spoke off camera, like I never celebrated like birthdays before.
Right.
But now I feel like at 30, that's like a good spot to like celebrate. You know?
I like that insight. I like that insight.
Yeah, you have all this life experience, and then know at 30 you should be able to like, just
put it to good use.
Enjoy it, and then from there so just push on.
And at 30, you finally, I think, somebody that is 30, please correct me if I'm wrong, at 30 you finally feel like an adult. Because now you just test the adult waters. You feel like you just test the adult.
Struggling to make ends meet, and you're finding out now as
the realization. Lick you say, alright, adulthood is not all glamour and glitter. Listen, the best part about adulthood.
Adulting.
The best part about adulthood is the adulthood.
I know the mic is talking. I whisper straight to that mic.
And you alone, me did not give one joke. Me honestly
never
realized.
Yo, this PG-13.
It's not.
Really
not. Oh God. And me know me have to edit it, but me can't cut it out. It's funny.
Forgive me, Santa, please.
So listen, let me tell you something.
Forgive her.
The best thing about being an adult is that you can do what you want.
Exactly.
The worst thing about being an adult, you have to pay to do for doing what you want. You have to pay for it. So you can have ice cream for breakfast.
True.
But then you have to buy. So, but when you're a child, your godmother or your auntie or your neighbor come and say, John, do you want ice cream money here? You know, I tell my grade 9 class this year.
Or they're like, let's buy ice cream
free
for
money
him.
That you come here and make perfect skies for every guest come. Me just jealous of them skills.
No. You see, while we talk, we work. Let's go.
So look here now. What me that say? The best thing about being an adult is that you can do what you want, and the worst thing about being an adult, you have to pay
for what you want to do.
So you can eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But you have to buy that ice cream. I said that already. That's not what I was saying. My class now, my grade 9 class now, I told them, listen, the money where I get from your cousins and your auntie them for free right now, save it. And then when I reach 18 or so, go drop in on some other investment thing. Why? Then if you try and see it, not alright. Them are children, them are want to buy something out of it.
Of
Don't
course.
spend off all of it. What do you think? Imagine if we did a save, look at $100 them what we used to get.
Imagine.
Yeah, but
well, not even the $100, the $1,000 them. Well, auntie would have come slipping in your hand.
You used to get $1,000?
I feel like it should be a balance. There should be a balance. Because, like, as a child, you want to enjoy like a childhood, and
true.
Part of that are like getting money from like
and part of that is spending the money that you get.
Exactly. Have a little stash, and then when you ask mom for ice cream and she say no, have a little thing here, spend your money. But because I feel like you might force like kids to just kind of overthink things and
then they become
But in the same
But I
don't believe that they should be sheltered.
No, so that may I say. So in the same thing, you want to give them a meter thing. So money them get from auntie or uncle. Let them do what them want, but then you know as parents, you give them little thing. Make them save it, make them invest it, make them do things like that. But then money them get as like gift. If they want to save it based on what you teach them, then that can work. But
I love how you add based on what you teach them, because if you're not teaching the child something, or you're going to expect him to fail.
Exactly.
So look here now, I feel like at times the opinion generator. We did this when Micheal was here earlier. I don't know how you reacted to those opinions, because that they didn't come out yet. When on the day that we are shooting this, them not come out yet.
I can read the comments, they'll have to block this one.
So alright, I'm good. Gladstone. So all of this time I did it differently. All of us put 3 opinions in 3 topics in there, and then we're gonna have a blind react. Like first thing that comes to our mind, we're gonna react. Then somebody puts somebody else that's not here right now put an opinion in there as well. So Gladstone, you're gonna choose one.
Ooh.
Then my turn. Then
hot fingers, guys. Hot fingers.
Choose one of yours.
How long we have to think about it before we answer?
You're not thinking about it.
So I shouldn't open it yet.
Immediate?
No. So after
I won't open.
Jump cut. Welcome.
Yo, record it and show me. When you watch it,
welcome back from that jump cut, and Gladstone took his opinion out, so he's gonna you want to read it? You read it. You read it.
You read it?
Yeah, you read it. And I'm gonna tell our opinion first, and then I want to use it to cut.
No, this is not mine.
Alright, go ahead.
It's not mine. Wait.
Alright.
Women proposing. This is.
Women proposing. You want to go first?
I co-sign that.
You co-sign that?
You're
Shake my hand.
2021.
Shake my hand. It's 2021, bro. It's 2021.
If she want the ring and she can't wait, if she want to
get the ring,
you would say yes.
Co-sign. Oh, you mean?
If somebody, that's mine. I can admit that's mine.
Okay, all right.
So
cool.
if a female proposes to you, you would take it.
Yeah, I mean, under the circumstances, we're not date and
been courting and
yeah.
So you'd accept it.
Yeah.
Alright, I like it. I personally would, but I wouldn't. Alright. Here why I wouldn't. I think asking someone to marry you is an act of saying, come, let me take care of you.
Oh.
And I'm not in the position to take care of 2 persons. So the only reason why I wouldn't propose is financial.
Okay.
But
so if financial out of it.
If considering that being out of the way.
You want,
yeah.
Of course.
I
would propose.
Honey, marry me.
But you know, say, if I know that the girl want, people now go risk the embarrassment.
True.
But how do males risk the embarrassment yearly?
No, but
daily. Let me just say daily.
Exactly.
And just put a limo there.
And then there are some awful rejectors out there, guys.
But this is why you ask the question. You have the conversation before you propose.
True.
So say, alright, I'm trying to get. Let me not look in the bag and just my turn. So
you co-sign as well.
So
I co-sign.
So you would accept a proposal?
Of course.
If
I'm dating my girl. And we have the conversation about it and we're courting and we are to the stage where we're ready. And I mean, if she wants to surprise me, of course.
Bag too quick.
Ready for
that one here?
We're ready. Let's go.
Dating in the workplace. Dating in the workplace. You go first. Dating in the workplace.
That for me is touchy.
Touchy?
Because
not tea, me wine.
Indeed.
Some tea again.
That for me is touchy because
me forget some me paint all together. Me God, come dating in the workplace. Come.
If we are going to be dating and then working, then we have to be at a point where we can balance it, because there are going to be days where you want the affection of your partner, but you have to keep it professional. And
what
constitutes
conditions? What are the conditions?
We have to can separate our workplace behavior from our dating behavior, because I can't bring my all. Well, you have your little slides where you can be affectionate towards your partner,
right,
whilst not showing everybody else that you're affectionate. But you don't wanna go to work and, oh, you know, you want to do this and you want to do that.
First of all,
your
point finished?
Yeah, I'm done. The little silly billy thing, no. We have to have some boundaries to it if you're going to be having that.
Dating in the workplace is a no-no if you are immature. If you are clingy and immature, dating in the workplace is not for you.
That's right.
Because in the workplace, people run joke about them partner.
Exactly.
The workplace is not somewhere that you're gonna sit under your partner's arm when it's lunchtime. That not look good. If you understand what I say.
No,
first
of course.
Of all,
you can't catch up.
When you come home from work, you want to be able to vent to your partner. All the two of man will not vent about the same problem. I don't want that. I want to vent. Listen to me, then you vent and I listen to you. I don't want to come here and you are telling me about the same boss.
Let's just reiterate that point that you started off with. It is not for the immature.
It's not for the immature.
It's not for the immature.
I don't know what my brother do it. Or what if you're married? Because in the work, in teaching, you have teachers being
married and working the same place. Shaky.
If you continue work together.
If you're attracted to somebody, you're just attracted to somebody. But if you're gonna be clingy, me not like it. Leave your bedroom at home. You know, say you can date in your workplace and nobody know.
Facts.
You can date in the workplace and
not a soul knows.
So if you are able to manage it, this is not an advice or anything. This is an opinion. That's why it's called opinion generator. If you can
handle the stresses of it.
Yes, go ahead.
By all means.
All right, your turn, Micheal.
Oh, for Jah.
Then I'll go first with my opinion. I hope I want one of mine.
No,
Whose was that?
That yours? Was mine.
I hope you get one of mine.
That would be so good.
The one of mine.
The one here? No, you can't see. No matter.
Alright. The one controversial.
Talk it.
Bring back some memories, you know.
First, I'm going to talk about.
Denby High School, class of 2010, cancelled prom.
Denby High School class of 2010? As in, the students themselves cancelled prom?
No, you remember?
No, I remember. That was...
What happened?
What I
remember we were the worst class ever.
Our prom was cancelled, which even if it did keep me, I think we could have afforded it. But our prom was cancelled. And I'm asking, is it our behavior that really cancelled prom, or there was something else?
No, that was the classic good suffering for the bad. I think so. That's what I think.
Good suffering? You wanted to go to
of course.
Prom?
I jumped at it.
The ball. Grade 11 ball. Gladstone, you may follow. Grade 11 ball. You wanted to go?
Of course I wanted to go.
Me did go the one where with the grade level ones when we
were we were in sixth form. I went to that one as well.
Yeah,
I
never got that.
But for me, I think we were denied something that would have been special for us as grade 11s.
I think so because guess what? No, I'm there and I'm happy I'm there as a past student because I get to enjoy what we didn't get. What am I get? No, every grade has something now. So grade 7 have tea party. Well, pre-corona. Grade 7 have tea party. Grade 8
that's important, guys. It's not in corona time.
Grade 8 have evening of excellence. Grade 9 have prom. Grade 10 have prayer breakfast. Grade 11 will have the ball.
Wow.
So we didn't get anything at all. And our graduation was long.
It was drawn out. I dare to say it was torture. I dare to say graduation was torture.
How much hour they get graduation? You get 6? You get 6?
No, I don't remember.
And
no.
Here's why I remember.
No. Mine, I think I got what? I got one for math. And I got 1 for bio.
They get 6. No. Go back, go check.
I'm gonna look.
I know.
I think Sukina get a couple.
Sukina a couple most of their hours at graduation.
I remember that you get if on the chair I get 6, somebody gets 6 because I got 3. I'm gonna say, alright, half as good as them. No, but you. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. That's the thought that came to my mind. at least I'm the bottom of the top. I'm the bottom of the top. So I'm in the top, but at the bottom.
You are different.
And the bottom at the top. Honestly, never know what was it. And it must have been difficult, especially for you. I don't think me and Gladstone did have that connection where that you encourage. I spent most of my time with you when we did from grade 11 to 6 months.
Yeah.
I spent most of my time with you. It must have been difficult for you to be a constantly remind somebody say XYZ. But I did not academic. Me not say I'm not. Me not have other skills. Just academic them dip on a different level. Then when do how much CAPE did you do first year? Lower 6.
Lower 6 I took on 6, but I was only successful in 5.
With a business, you attempt 6. That's the thing. You had the potential to do 6. You did do 6 and quiz. Seems like you now figure that. How many did you do? 5?
I think no man, I say one month. You did do pure math as well. Yeah, he did 6 as well. So both of us are doing 6.
You did the quiz?
No, he dropped 6. He dropped quiz.
So I was doing 4, and then second year we do 5. Upper 6 we do 5. Yeah.
I mean, but the amount you do not really tell nothing.
Exactly, it's just a number really.
Is it a number? A full time now?
No, that's
my time again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with myself.
So you first.
I'm going with myself. Ready?
Go.
Go.
Big man don't cry.
Big man don't cry. Big man don't cry.
Where?
Why did you hear that 2 seconds of uncomfortable pause? Big man don't cry. What is it?
Like where? In public, in private, with your partner?
Big man don't cry.
Big man don't cry overall?
So just tell me your opinion. Big man don't cry.
Duffy story.
If it's overall,
right.
Disagree.
That's a Duffy
If
story.
in public,
alright.
you have to have a face.
Big man don't cry.
Same thing.
You're not coming back to paint and spill. You're not.
The jealousy, guys.
Let me explain.
The jealousy.
Because you see the way society set up is if you have a man where cry, even if it's well intentioned, even if you have a legitimate reason, like society, I go kind of brand the man.
You're gonna condescend on him, yeah.
Yeah, have something.
Even today, 2021, do you think it's like that?
Yeah,
when they're encouraging males to. Alright, what you say? Big man don't cry. Boom, boom, boom.
We should, because truth of the fact is our culture is broken as Jamaicans. It's broken because we don't encourage men to express themselves, and that in itself is we are perpetuating broken men, and then we have an issue with how men treat women when we don't root it up. You cannot have a young man having pent up emotions, right? Not saying that he's a girl, because both male and females, we're emotional creatures. He needs to know that crying is something good because it allows him to express what he cannot put in words. And I personally think that men should be allowed room to be emotional.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think so.
And I agree, but just like I think like if you're there at school.
No, I mean, you know, we are soldiers.
If you're crying, why does
me a soldier until me go home?
He express himself.
Safe space. In a time like this, safe space.
I'll take it. Coming from not crying to crying in private, I'll take it.
In a safe space.
In private with a partner.
I would say a safe space.
I can admit that question, that topic was mine, right? Here is why. We tell the boys them, and I said boys because that's where it starts. Tell the boys them, don't cry, yeah man, don't cry, blah 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 blah. Then when they go into relationships, they are emotionally unavailable. And if you are emotionally unavailable to an emotional being, how are you gonna work? Because a female, typically, females are very expressive with their emotions, right? And if you are emotionally unavailable, I'm gonna feel like I'm talking to a brick.
Wow.
I'm gonna feel like I'm talking to a brick. You can't even empathize. You can't even,
And that's what I'm gonna say with your partner. you can be vulnerable.
There
Like,
is-
you make a statement where you say, the young boys, like, they could be like, yeah, them can ball anyway. But like, a big man, full beard and everything, a ball on your face.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Did you pull? Did you pull?
I was the one who pulled
We
big
are
man.
on my
Okay.
turn.
But you get my point. Like, in your private home with a partner, yeah,
Right.
you get that.
You're allowed to get it
emotional
out.
connection,
Ah!
but something like that.
Which partner should cook?
It's an easy one.
Me love
That's an
her.
ease one.
Me love her today just
Talk
nice.
to me, because me go first.
Me
Alright,
love
what's
her.
the
I'm
boy?
not time to go first.
Oh, your
Anybody
time.
hungry?
Anybody hungry cook?
Anybody we're hungry, cook. Boom. Why is gender assigned to the kitchen and gender is not assigned to hunger? Everybody hungry. Listen, if I'm to cook alone, if the female is to cook alone, I have to stay home. I'm not going outside to work. This is my job. If I'm at home, it's my job. You go out to work and come back, it's 50. If I am at home, if both of us are working people, you are tired, I'm tired as well. So, anybody, if you hungry and available, cook. Me hungry and available, cook.
I agree.
I'll co-sign that one.
Yeah, I mean,
What's this gender
me
thing?
say anybody will cook the better meal. Like if you can make macaroni and cheese and me feel like feed rice and peas and chicken, cook rice and peas and chicken. You know?
Better meal sometime.
But she can also learn how to cook, because
Yeah.
that is openness. And for me, I think the cooking can be something of a dual role. As she just said, we
Something
both
of-
were.
It is.
All right. Yes.
Alright, who should parent? Who should discipline? Who should
No,
discipline?
discipline is something that comes from both parents.
Alright. So, meal prep.
Meal prep.
Meal prep
Both
come
persons.
from both
But I
parents.
was getting to my point though,
Oh,
because I was
sorry.
gonna say,
I'm sorry, I
since
have
as we're
a-
both working, when we come home, if I'm over the stove here, you can help out with
Shared
either shared responsibility, because
Right.
it lightens the load.
I have a part 2 of your question.
Mm.
Who should wash up? Who wash up the kitchen?
The kids.
No, you don't have no children. Who wash up the kitchen?
says the
You don't have no children. Who wash up the kitchen?
We can both wash up, because we both eat.
Kid wash up the kitchen.
Eat, wash up, plate.
Yeah, anybody.
Anybody
I
actually.
think- this is what I-
Personally, I'm the one
This
that
is
says
what I-
if
this is
I
what I
cook,
think.
you wash up. That's my thing. That's my thing.
Exactly.
Straight out the bat.
But there are some people where when they cook, they do everything.
Uh-huh.
So, and we think we use our own standard judge your partner. And that is where we fail.
May I get the yellow, please? Go ahead.
We use our own standard judge our partner. So because I cook, because when I wash up, I cook. When you wash up, you should cook too. But what if that's not how I
Do
appreciate?
things.
I feel overwhelmed just cooking alone, because cooking enough things.
Please.
Going to the market, coming back from the market, going to the market, unpacking, cutting up, seasoning, cooking, and then me forgot wash up again.
Hey, man, you're stressed out.
I'm tired.
She's stressed
I'm
out.
tired. You see, ask women. Ask women, and even women, all them days, women know. Also work tiring.
I can imagine.
Also work
I can
tiring,
imagine.
and it never done.
That's the thing about it.
Never done. You just fully close them in next batch come catch it when it fall. It never done. Never done at all. Feel like
But-
I go hire one cleaning company. Done. For whose time? You don't. You have more time?
But just to jump on the discipline thing they will talk about. Feel like that's a more male role. No?
I think we should decide as a parent, if he does this is the punishment. So whether mother is absent or daddy is absent, this is the standard punishment. So you didn't do your chores, this. So regardless of who is with the child at that moment,
Discipline can be
the discipline
administered.
is the same. So we have that understanding that, listen, if I tell you to go and do the dishes and you didn't go do the dishes, this is the punishment, regardless if
But
daddy is here or
who
not.
enforce the
Both of them.
punishment?
Both parents. Because if me say wait till daddy come, what that mean?
You are good to go.
Me
until
transfer all of this authority to the father only, which that is not the case. I am also
Not necessarily.
I am also an authoritarian in the household.
But alright,
Am I
you
not
agree,
an
say,
authoritarian?
do you agree that there are some things where a male figure more appropriate for tackle?
No.
No?
So what about if I'm a single mother? You're gonna tell me say I can't.
No, but
discipline my
that's
child?
a different
No,
case.
no.
Like you put another and that
both of us
that kind of
should.
bring to the whole societal issue we have. All heap of single mother and you have picnic out of control because them not have that kind of male figure in the family. So you have the single mother trying her best to enforce, trying her best to
But
provide
still somewhat
culture.
insufficient.
I
But then
think it should be both persons, right?
It can
you don't
be.
think it
It can
be
be.
both persons?
yeah, but I feel like primarily
Discipline
Yeah.
falls on the male.
I think so.
I want this thing. I don't want my biology to determine.
No, me not say you can't do it.
As a discipline.
Me I say as a man, if me say you have your family,
Mhm.
would I feel the responsibility to make sure say, because you don't want your partner, your wife, you rough up the picking them and if you show the aggressive side there, keep them in line. You want them run from you and go to mommy and say, mommy,
No,
but I nurture and cuddle them and all them
In
things.
both
Alright.
cases, really, you don't really want them to run up and down like that either.
Alright, ready?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
me have it.
Whose one is that? Who's
That was
your
mine.
one?
That was mine.
Alright, go on. Are you
Right.
first? I wonder if I would.
Best workout and fat burner.
Best work. Are
That's
you
from
that?
Gladstone.
That's
We
mine.
already know that's you.
That's
We can see. Oh, we must know
That's
that.
fit.
We don't, you want to do a plug for Shizzle? I can. We
Fit is
we
the
can
answer.
even put them Instagram in there. Them have Instagram?
Yeah, man.
We
What
can't
about
even put it
Instagram,
right
man? What about
here.
Instagram, man?
Plug it, plug it. We don't have no opinion. Just
The
plug
answer
it.
is Shizzle fit.
Shizzle
I'm John
fit.
next time.
Yeah,
Sealer.
plug it. Just plug it. Shizzle fit. Hey,
Right there.
this dark me not say nothing. Me being taken.
Alright.
But hi, you know who me
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Who write this one? Kind of along the same vein. A woman's place is in the house.
No, must me and me write that. Me can't tell say me write that. A woman's place is in the house. That's why I say I'm happy. We didn't talk. We were at separate place and we say right what you want in there. I mean, and put it in the bag. I'm happy that them kind of like that. A woman's place is in the house.
Disagree.
A woman disagree. Where is it? Wherever she
Wherever
want
she
to
want to go, yeah.
They want to say something, but it's a children's show. And we realize that the mic they hear. Never tell her when.
I get catch again.
When we're off air.
Right.
A woman's place is in the house, not necessarily. A woman was designed for help, not necessarily in all. And so if a man desires help at a particular point, then a woman should be there to hold him up. So not necessarily in the house.
Right.
So-
If I'm going to stay home, my husband's salary has to take care of everybody, one, and I'm going to operate like this is my job. So I'm going to start working at a particular hour. I'm going to stop work at a particular hour. So at 5 o'clock, work done. Sister, clock out. So your clothes never fall. Tomorrow I'm sign in back.
But you have to take and go. Take out from home and go home.
bed.
Exactly.
Who for draw now? You?
My turn again?
How many did we do? We're not counting, but how many did we do?
Wait,
Is he Tono and I'm not coming back?
Wow.
Wait,
I'm not
you
coming
have
back.
grey?
It's not grey.
It's white?
White,
Oh,
but
they mix up
it
with
kind
some.
of.
I wanted clouds too.
I went to
Get
get
some.
white paint, but they didn't have any. Go ahead, Gladstone. What's that?
Abortion.
Abortion.
You know, right, that.
Abortion. Who write that? Are you write that?
No, this
Oh,
looks
that's
like
the one
our
that we
guest.
didn't know about.
This looks like our
Ooh.
You mentioned doctor.
Wow, me love how she put it in there and just gone. What
Gone.
our
Done.
business? Wow, that was good. Abortion. You first, go. No. From a medical perspective.
Please. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Dr. Micheal Thomas.
I am of the view that a woman can do what she wants with her body. But must be a decision between the man and the woman.
But what if the man absent?
What if
it's up
he
to
is...
the woman.
Alright, no. My opinion, come out of my ovaries. Come out of my ovaries for peak, for if I have one child, come out of ovaries if I want that shit. Come out of people them ovaries. Why are we walking around policing people's ovaries? ovaries. Leave the ovaries alone. You know, so I put one over picture. Leave the ovaries alone. Leave the ovaries
that
alone.
That be the title.
And we might get
title of the episode.
Leave the ovaries alone.
No, like I'm gonna get. I don't know if they're gonna be brave enough to come and tell me that I shouldn't have that opinion. From a Christian perspective, I shouldn't have that opinion. But it's not everything that is in my belief that me I go push my belief on other people.
True.
What I am pushing is safe sex. If I can't sex with protection, sex with ambition. If I can't sex with protection, sex with ambition. So, if God forbid that I should get pregnant, I know that this is somebody that is ambitious enough to raise a child with. I'm all for I want to do something before it reaches to the abortion stage.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand what I say.
Yeah.
I want to do something before it reaches to whether you deciding if you want abortion or not. I want you to know that one, you should wait.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my students them that the age of consent should be 22. I tell them that. That's what I tell my grade 9s. The age of consent should be 22. Here's why. I'm love how nobody now say nothing. So we can't
you can't get it out.
Here's my opinion. The primary function of sex is for reproduction. Am I right?
You're right.
The primary function of sex is for reproduction. It just happens to be nice. It just happens to be something that you can enjoy.
Exactly.
Enjoyment is a byproduct. And you're a scientist. I'm a half
that
scientist.
Is very much a... You are a scientist. Oh, please.
I'm a half a scientist. You know that byproduct. The end. After you do this is also a result. Mm-hmm. Right? But if you live your life knowing that primary function of sex is reproduction, are you at 16? Are you in a position to take care of yourself and another human being?
Exactly.
So I say 22 because at 22 you would have gone through some form of tertiary training, whether it's heart or
college or university.
And now you are employable. Mm-hmm. So if push comes to shove and then you are pregnant, you are able to sustain your life financially and the life of another human being.
Exactly.
So, and then another thing is, why are we so concerned, why are we so concerned with teenagers and their sexual experiences at 16, but we're not equipping them with the necessary life skills that they need?
Exactly.
So, I'm for the professional development of our youths. And if we say protect your future by waiting, protect your future, take care of you first. Come to your final form, maximize your potential. Same thing that we were talking about at the beginning. Maximize your full potential before you are responsible for another human being. And I think if we have that approach towards sex, we will wait, we will be more, if we can't wait, we will be more cautious. So I am the before contemplating abortion.
Can we co-sign this?
So to prevent although some situations can really prevent probably rape.
Yeah. True.
You understand? That's why I can't really standardize abortion.
Exactly. It has its place.
It has its place. After people them some counseling before you tell them, you're a murderer. Why is it that you think you don't want this child, this moment? You understand? Counseling, where's the father? Did you know? Instead of and then again, my other problem is, Lord Jesus, me can't chat. My other problem is the persons who are making the decision regarding abortion don't have an ovary.
But they don't have a place. They can't
speak on it.
And they're
not doctors either.
They can't speak on it.
So you don't have one, and you're not trained to take care of one. So
it's just how do you get an opinion? Exactly. How do you get an opinion on something that you yourself aren't affected by, an issue that you aren't affected by?
Let us just stay at abortion, right? Let us stay at abortion. If you are so pro-life, me can't see, but you looking at me. If you are so pro-life, why you can't help people in need down the road? That's not a life as well. If you are so pro-life, why them have children locked up in a cages? If you are so pro-life, why not help your brother Pitney? He's the only pro-life when it comes to somebody uterus. So you care more than about a zygote than a child that is already here? Talk to me. Backlash me. My back broad. Talk to me.
Put it in the comment.
Talk
Right
to
now.
me. No, for true, think about it like that.
No, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Right.
You are so much about the whole abortion issue when you're present. You're so taken up mentally with abortion that you're present for children in need, lives in need.
Right.
What?
This child
No
is in
help.
need, although there are some medical implications that can happen if you have abortion, right?
Yeah.
So I think it should be.
So that's what I'm saying. You speak
Really
with a partner.
depends, yeah.
If you don't agree,
Right.
proceed. Speak with the doctors.
Right.
Get all the advice and go through the safe process. Cause what happen now if if the government or
Right.
whoever in charge no co-sign it, then the go backroom
Some
doctor.
backroom
This
And then
doctor.
that go expose them to like more risk of
And
infection and all
infections
that
as well.
stuff.
That's what I said to somebody.
And that exposes them to even losing their womb.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's what I said. I said
Infertility
to somebody
and
that
something.
if they don't legalize abortion,
Mhm.
that now go stop abortion.
Exactly.
It has
It a go increase.
whatever
And
did
the
legalization.
only thing what I like is that
Whatever did legalization.
you have certain country like Jamaica where as soon as US legalize it, boom, them not issue legalizing. You have to listen to the people
Right.
because I don't like say
I don't
everybody
know.
has say no country against it. It's just like politics.
I really
Exactly.
I really don't come out with them office. That's what I say. It can't be it's really touchy. And why is it touchy? You know what next thing we want to talk about? But that now got done today. Why is it that we all the contraceptive except
are geared towards
female.
female.
So that because I've had this conversation before.
No,
Is it from Mr. Duff?
I know it.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
know
something I've also thought about.
Let me say
One female brings a child every 9 months.
mhm.
A man
Can
can
bring somebody
impregnate
every day.
90 women in that 9 months.
Or more.
Or more, depending on how his streak goes. So it is something that's a culture rooted in masculinism, because then it's
Gladstone,
promoting.
why have we never had this conversation before? And I
It's
share
rooted.
the
It's
same
rooted
opinion.
because you can see from the things done that men are promoting
Listen,
their whole lifestyle.
The contraceptives. When I'm teaching the topic, in HS biology, and I go in the classroom, 10 out of 10 boys say they would never take a contraceptive. When I say why, because I side effect. So we must take it. We must take it, but you're gonna hear they're gonna encourage the girls to take
the
it
young ladies,
because
yeah.
it affects their life more directly. But the pills also affect our lives. If you understand what I'm saying. Which go back to waiting.
Exactly, and it goes
Waiting.
back to finding the correct partner.
Right.
So doing
You're not
this
gonna wait.
properly.
Having a sexual experience is just like a minute fraction of your life, Michael. Like after you've been through it, you're gonna say, wait, is this seriously?
This is what I was so
Right.
excited about, right?
Seriously? Okay.
That's all.
Okay, that's all. Alright, next.
Well,
No, as in no, not next person. Not next person. No, not next person, like next
yeah, we're going on to the next
goal,
adventure. We're going on to the
development.
next
You understand what I'm
development.
saying?
I get you.
There's more. Yeah, I have said this on the show. You're not one dimensional. You're multifaceted, and your sexual experience is just one dimensional of your. So develop yourself first. I know that some children are watching. Develop yourself first. Come purpose in your heart. Purpose in your heart that you are going to maximize Elvy's potential, your potential. You're going to maximize it before you focus on what kind of sexual experience you're going to have. And it's doable.
Definitely.
It's doable. You're gonna say,
In this day and age, there's
well,
nothing
it's
that's
doable.
not possible. There's nothing that's not
You
reachable.
can take up reading. You can take up reading. You can take up football, cricket.
They can take up
about
anything at
learning
all.
how to code. We need more coders.
Yeah.
Learn how to code. Learn how to build an app. Develop yourself first. Anyways, that went south very fast. Oh God,
Yeah,
no
that's
sir. Me did dip on a tangent. I went off on a tangent, right?
No, man,
I
necessary.
wanted to do. I forgot to ask you to subscribe. Like, if you say on TV, me dip on. I think I'm on TV, but I know I'm not on TV. If you're still watching, could you please subscribe?
Hit that button.
Don't
Right
miss
there.
out. One of them
And
side.
me really, I go put She's a Fit. Me just like She's a Fit, another name shout out in there. Me I put She's a Fit picture on Instagram. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yes. Wanna say that sell merch?
Not yet. We need to produce some more.
Look out for your new Lance Blaze tune coming.
Lance Blaze tunes? Yes, I think. Right, I'm not edit it yet. I'm not edit it yet, but I think you'll be hearing Lance Blaze in episode early. These are my friends from high school, and in my other show, Sing Swimmer with the Captain, I spoke to you about networking, and this is prime example of networking. I have a teacher right now, future biochemist. Yesterday.
Future biochemistry. Well, it works.
Current teacher, biotechnologist, future, and future doctor. And then there's Elvy. I'm okay being just Elvy.
Future everything.
No. Future everything. This is our
next
Bright Spark
You don't say do.
TV personality.
In the next 10 years, Elvy may come to the link for everybody.
Best believe.
So Elvy put me in contact with so and so.
Found.
Wait,
No, Elvy, could you put this on your channel for me?
No, they didn't. Unless they say, welcome to me man a while ago. Next time we meet like this, a board meeting. What are we there on a board?
Exactly.
This is prime example.
Well, that's a flex right
Pride.
there. That's a flex right there.
Prime example of having Aqua Pride. Those of you who are watching from Denby High School and you hear Mrs. Jal talk about Aqua Pride, we're proud past students, proud biotechnologists, proud future cardiologists, right? Proud Elvy. When we we talk about this in a full episode. When we in environmental science, and Miss Chambers Brown say, "Are you having an
Elvy
moment?
moment.
The famous Elvy moment.
Yeah, an Elvy moment. That's right.
Oh my God! I want to thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate. We never do who is more likely to, but my battery are dead, you know. Let me see if we can get 2 out there. Wait, no. But this is 2 nice one. I'm gonna do 5. Ready?
Let's try.
Before your battery dead. Ready?
Let's go.
Who is more likely to kill someone on accident?
Yeah.
Really?
Me not lick nobody a road.
You more likely.
You never say lick dogs what is an accident.
Exactly.
You know, in a chemistry lab I do some chemistry
You're
stuff.
professional.
Nah.
At a disadvantage.
Chill out, fam. I'm careful.
Alright. Who is more likely to have never been to the movies?
No way.
Oh, alright.
No way. That's crazy.
Who is most likely to become a famous actor, actress?
The muggle.
Guys, I'm not a muggle.
Yes. Who is most likely to run away to join the circus? Definitely me. I will join the circus.
I think I might though.
You have the energy.
You join the circus?
I think I might though. That's something.
Probably.
Something I think I could do
run
too.
The circus.
She would have been
the caller. Yeah, she'd be the caller.
I would run the circus.
I'd be up high, guys.
I say, you want to come? Who is more likely to jump off a moving train? Gladstone.
Moving train?
Yeah, moving train. Who is more likely to jump off a moving train?
Like, she didn't even give me a chance.
No, I think you would do it to flex. I think you would do it.
As a flex, though?
I think
no, not as a flex.
When I look on her when I jump off.
Alright. Who is most likely to be paranoid? Me, probably me. Yeah, me.
Yeah, easy.
Definitely
That's
me.
easy.
Definitely. Alright. Who is most likely to be an athlete?
A big ball, big ball,
athlete
big
though.
ball,
Who is most likely to watch romantic movies?
No, action.
Me?
Yes,
I
you.
like comedy, but who is most likely to become a stripper?
Yep,
I
agree.
didn't even finish. We never finished. Who is most likely to be detained for harassing a police officer? Probably more like No.
We ain't like that. We ain't like that.
Who ain't like that? Alright, one last one. Who is most likely to be gambling addict? No, we not. We
I ain't play that way.
Yeah,
Money to guys make good money decisions. Best believe.
Right.
And cash pot is not one of them.
They're my children. They're not.
What I need some name easy.
Yeah. So we're gonna be back. Farewell. So we had some very we had some wonderful discussions, and we play Never Have I Ever, and we find out the Gladstone gonna be a stripper.
Yes, sir.
I'll put the club link in the
Which club link?
That's why it's on name Club Shizofit.
Club Shizofit. Club Shizofit.
Well.
So you work out while
we work out the details.
Why that could be one unique idea?
We'll work out the details and let you guys know.
Right. So
Let's know what you want to see though. Open to ideas.
Actually, my most viewers are our age group.
That's cool.
I have children watching. I have children that watch, but most of the
kids not for you.
Yeah, the audience is predominantly female between the ages of 25 to 34. So yeah.
I'm gonna
hit
make
the like button
it.
if you want to Gladstone take off your shirt. We are pimp your own.
Trouble dead.
We are pimp your own. So thank you for watching another episode of Paint and Spill. By this we are way at the end of near to the end of season 2, and I appreciate them bros for coming. This is prime example of networking. Next time you see us, we will be the board chairman and board members of some board. I don't know. Maybe a house board with not nails.
Couples in 2 decking.
We could.
That's right.
We could. So, thank you for watching Paint and Spill. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for the support. See you next week.
Alright, guys. Bye.
Aqua Pride.
Paint and Spill.
That was so good.
Yeah, man.
Did I come? I'll
show it at the end.
So we forgot to say show our painting.
Which one win?
And don't show yours. We don't
That
want
no
that
fear.
beside ours. A joke. You know such a mess up here. I can't paint.
Guys,
this is it.
Can't paint. I don't know what she's jealous over. I can't paint.
Gladstone, that look nice. I can actually see the river and the thing.
No, but Michael will better
Let
than
me see
mine.
yours. Oh no, now come back.
want some cloud, you know.
So, for this side who win, like, comment and comment.
So if it's Micheal or Elvy or Gladstone,
Guys,
nobody now will say Elvy.
just do the do and just like and comment, isn't me? Simple. It's just that simple.
If you like and comment more, show the show.
She's a fit, guys. She's a fit. Hashtag.